Hey everyone, happy Pride Month. This is A.J. and I'm coming to you just giving you a brief update on some of the things that have been happening in my transition journey thus far. So, in my last video, I stated that it wasn't a lot of changes happening, and it still rings true. It's just that the changes that happened prior um, are consistent. So, with the body hair, the hair is like growing like crazy and it's starting to move into different places on my body. So I'm getting a lot more body hair, which is to be expected. My voice, it fluctuates still, it's changing from day to day. Sometimes it's deeper than this, sometimes it's a little higher, sometimes my voice is a little grovelly, but hey, I'm 8 months in on my transition. Just a brief background for anyone who may not have seen my other videos. And if you haven't, I would ask that you look at my other videos and then like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That helps me out a lot. But just some background, I am a 50-year-old, almost 51-year-old, non-binary trans masculine person. I have been medically transitioning since September of 2021. So I'm 8 months in on my journey and I wanted to bring all of you all along on my journey. So yeah, the body hair consistently growing. It's a lot on my legs, an awful lot on my stomach, and it's starting to come on my arms, a little on my backside. So it's steady. It's still slow, but it's steady. And so is the voice. I don't know if my voice will actually get deeper than this, but I'm just waiting for it to settle. As a matter of fact, next week, I'm going to start back with my vocal coach because I'm an actor and singer and playwright. And I've been going to my vocal coach for years. And once I started medically transitioning, I kind of backed away from it because I wanted to go through my transition first. And I didn't want my voice change to interfere with that, which probably I shouldn't have done, but it was just a personal decision for me because when it comes to singing, I want to be like just right. I want everything to be perfect. I want every note to be perfect. And I knew with vocal changes, it wasn't going to be. So I just kind of backed out from going to voice class and just allowed my voice to do its thing. So now I'm going back next week and it's learning everything all over again. I'm going to have to learn, first of all, what my new vocal range is and then take it from there. My vocal coach hasn't even heard my voice yet, so I know he is going to holler. But the good thing is he's trained to deal with people who are going through vocal changes. So I guess I'm a good candidate for that anyway. So I start with him and I'm excited because I want to get back to singing again. A lot of my friends who are trans and who were singers, they don't sing anymore by choice because of the fact that their voice has changed and they never just went back into singing. So I don't want to do that. I want to get back into singing. So I'm going to see my vocal coach next week for my first class in, wow, well over a year. Well over a year. So I'm excited about that. Other than that, I did go see my doctor last week for my 3 month checkup. Everything is fine. The only thing she was concerned about was because when she did my levels, she checked my blood levels, and I was in a trough when she took my blood. So a trough is when you are about to take another dose of tea right before your next dose. So, you have ups and downs when you take tea. And I was in the down or the trough, so she wanted to take it then. Because I asked her if I could actually increase the dosage of testosterone. So when she saw the levels, she wanted me to hold off a bit because in the trough, my levels was over 800. And that kind of concerned her because she didn't want my blood to get thick. So we're going to wait for another 3 months and we're going to do the testing again. The next time we do the testing, it won't be in a trough. She's going to do it like maybe 2 days after I take my T-shot, take the levels, see where I am, and then we can talk about increasing or maintaining wherever my levels are. So yeah, did that. And my post-op recovery is absolutely amazing. I'm 13 weeks post-op from top surgery, and I am so loving my chest. Since I've been working my chest out, since I've been cleared to work my chest out, I've noticed that I can increase weight. It just feels really great. You know, the dysphoria is gone. I am so loving it. And I did gain weight, but it was actually muscle. So I gained a lot of muscle. And I was trying to figure out why I couldn't fit my shirts. And I was blaming my shirts. I kept saying, you know, my shirts are shrinking in the dryer, and I don't know why. They were fine a couple of weeks ago, and now they're shrinking in the shower. And it didn't dawn on me that, hey, I'm getting a bit beefy. Until I went to the doctor, and they took my weight, and they weighed me. I was 135 like last month. Now I'm at 150. But 148, of course. I had my shoes on, so they take 2 pounds off for your shoes. So 148. So from 135 to 148, and all of that is muscle. So, a lot of different changes in a lot of different ways, but I'm glad, I'm grateful for it. I'm a retired personal trainer and fitness instructor, so I've always been exercising, always been active, and I still do it. I work out 6 days a week, stretch, do whatever, and now it's really, really starting to show. And I can see the difference in my workout as well, because I keep putting the weight on and I'm able to push and pull and lift without any problem. So I know I'm getting stronger. But yeah. And, any other update is just the same as it was in the previous video. So you can just watch that. But I just wanted to come on to let you all know that I am doing well. I am loving and enjoying my journey, and it's Pride Month, so I am going to celebrate to the fullest. And then next month starts my 6-month birth anniversary celebration. Anyone who really knows me knows that I celebrate for 6 months, from July 1st to December 31st. The actual date of my birth is July 8th, but I was getting too old to celebrate 1 day or 1 week or 2 weeks or whatever. So for 2 decades, I have been celebrating for 6 months, doing whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, however I wanted. So that way, no one is ever late in wishing me happy birthday. So yeah, so I'm preparing for that this month while I'm celebrating Pride, while I am still going through all the changes, and I'm loving it. I'm loving life. I feel so euphoric and I love the feeling. So yeah, that's all I wanted to give. That's all I wanted to say. So please hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll come back with more videos. And yeah, that's it. I will see you all later. Enjoy this weather, this summer weather. It is coming up. I'm loving it. I'm a summer baby. The hotter the better for me. So enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I will talk to you all later. A.J. out.